Again, I'm assuming it might work out a little bit better, and I'm going to try a different trick. See if it actually works. It may not. I don't know. That question will be answered soon. Like when Goku goes into different modes. You just don't know sometimes. Sometimes Goku can just go all crazy. Sometimes his body can just be like, nope, I'm done. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop over to all our screens. That way we can kind of just get to Batman. I did some testing. It seemed promising, but we need to get back to the story mode. We got Scarecrow. He's being a big, jerk. We need to take care of it. Take out the trash.
All right, I know you're tired, and this is the last place you want to be right now, but the reality of the situation is this. We no longer
Alright, yeah, they were all talking and stuff.
Nobody's coming to help us.
Continue. We have one waypoint. Now that is useful. Yeah. That makes sense. Go ahead and get that going.
And the scum out there
Where's Spartan's mapping?
on the streets will do everything in their power.
Oh, okay, city map, there we go. Main objective and story. Seems to be we might be on this diagnosis point. But I think we've already completed that. That was the one that we were doing in the run with the car earlier. Ethan, how you doing, man? Dude, right on. You got all the trophies. I can imagine, man. Like, this game I shelved and I wanted to get back to. And it was like really amazing at the time. And they've done a lot of work and patchwork and all that fun stuff. And it looks really good. For 2015, it's pretty spectacular.
To make sure it stays that way. Now you all had your chance.
Come on, answer the phone, damn it.
Well, let's see if the Gordon scene happened or if it didn't save.
This is time I don't have.
I'll know if he hangs up the phone and gets all angry.
Screw you.
Yeah, it's in a
Damn
cutscene.
bureaucrats. We're on our own. We can handle it, Jim.
This is a
What's
weird,
the
awkward
latest?
angle.
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up,
And how are
we've
you
lost
doing today,
contact
Eve?
with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seem freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Probably. Just
Look,
like Gordon.
I know you're busy, but
Hiding
anything
behind
you can
Batman.
do to help is going to save lives.
All up to all
Don't
good.
worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got
Ooh,
a
good to
skeleton
know.
crew searching Gotham
One of the
South
riddles
and
is a
West.
Batmobile.
I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a
Good to
bitch.
know. I'm like super
Fernandez,
stoked to
it's
play this
Gordon.
now,
Give me
man.
an update. Okay. After you finish.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm the Batman. I don't need to worry about that.
Search.
Never seen it
I'll
up
look into
close
these
before.
later. Scarecrow's the priority.
God knows how we got out without shooting anyone. The people in that diner tore each other apart.
Is it just me? The toxins don't seem to be wearing off.
I hope
Yeah,
you're
that
wrong.
guy seems
He's
really
going through
messed
hell
up.
in there.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
I don't think that was as ominous as you want. That's what I've been waiting for. I figured they're probably gonna run the DLC on that for sale because they like to do that a lot.
Just
And that's when I'm gonna snag it up.
Bad to happen, and then I realized it already has.
Oh, that's so cool.
I've never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that.
Even Gordon looks. Oh, Gordon can't be worried.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights.
What did we all do? We left it up. We should have known.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
Right on. Right on. Right on.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
But yes,
Actually,
Lucius.
she's a little sluggish.
Oh, talking shit already. I
Give me
love
a
it.
few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks,
already been
Lucius.
using that,
It was
baby.
good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm
That's
flames
right, Batman
out of
Patrol.
the bones. Have your
I think that's better than Neighborhood Watch.
under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the wall, you will not.
Oh, literally right here.
Be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
That is pretty freaking sweet.
Identity confirmed.
I wish I had this. I'd be a happy camper. Just like a random room that he has a supercomputer in.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Oh, I got past Scarecrow. I was like 35% of the way done with the game. But I was doing that before I started streaming, so I was just like, it'd be kind of nice to actually chronologue all this.
He still blames himself.
This is a great game.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
So not much. Oh, what a cool exit.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right. Oh, he's in town? Got it, Dush. Just curl up and
No, not too bad.
die without Joker.
That never gets old.
Give up the hunt, Bat. You won't find me until I want you to.
Think he's had enough? Not by a long shot. You can take more. Ain't that right? Why, you man? Please, no more. You know, I didn't want
This seems too quiet. I'm walking into a trap. Oh, the gadgets. The best part of this game. That's the combat. The detective work. It's just rock solid. And the fact that, you know, he's superhuman.
The generator's
Right.
damaged.
Even though he's
I need to
human.
bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
If you don't
Is
mind.
the power winch ready for deployment?
Just, you know, hack this for me, bro.
100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of
I
yours
appreciate
up the
that,
side of
Ethan.
a building.
And I'm sure one day it'll
Read
kind of
my
come down to that.
mind.
Like, with streaming is consistency.
Wayne, Batwing's on its way.
My YouTube's actually been, like, really ridiculously amazing lately. Not to say Facebook hasn't been. I just been, like, noticing that there's been a lot more foot traffic than most people have been wanting for me to kind of get for the longest time. So I've been really happy that, you know, a lot of good people's goodwill and good intentions. And, you know, this commitment to the community has been, like, paying off with helping me as a creator. So cheers, Ethan. People like you count. And they help. Ooh. Super unnecessary, but figure it'd be kind of cool. Like, I want to seriously know how in the heck do they have the expense budget? There's got to be like some literally a freaking just like secret black budget that no one knows of. Power winch.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Well, now. See how that worked. Not well. I should have used Afterburner instantly. Thank goodness that the dude's got like a good neighbor. He has to have like Allstate. It has to be. I don't know. Could be State Farm. I need to back up completely. That tree really didn't stand a chance at all. Got it. Check it out. All right, all right. Let's make sure we can get to our ramp. We're gonna be going up over there. By the way, this is not really supposed to support the Batman. Like, that should have shattered. Not 100% sure if this is gonna work. That totally worked. Morning, Connor. How are you, buddy? Oh, right. This one, if I remember correctly, you had to like just slowly rev it up.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now.
I'm doing alright, man. Honestly, figure out some really good gaming in.
Need me out there. We can find
Test out some stuff.
Together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Hey, Ed, how you doing, man? Oh, well, lucky you. You didn't have to take the bus. You get to chill, man. That's so cool. I mean, not cool that you don't get to go to school and have fun and get education, but, you know, at least you don't gotta get, like, anything crazy.
In terror by those that fled, torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
Oh yeah, look at this.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
No, I know, I wasn't trying to use it, buddy. It's fine.
You hear about Ivy? She's barely back in Gotham before Batman locks her up.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
Some antenna?
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
That happens, this whole operation falls apart. What do we need him for? For the hostage? Contingency plan, in case the bat shows up. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding?
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
I was about to say, what the hell is this crouch?
Gotham's our playground tonight, boys.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
That should do.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Nice.
I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
We should be able to get him. Hey Sean, how you doing, buddy? On YouTube side.
Soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
This is where we're gonna change
Lucius,
that.
I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Neat.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
How's you doing? Good, Chef.
Airborne, Mr. Wayne.
We are getting so much cool gadgetry right now.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
I mean, they have to be used to Batman doing that shit all the time. Right now I was watching the US do its thing today. And then, yeah, I've been trying to play some video games. I figured that'd be kind of cool. Also did a really fun solar project. Neat. He's gonna take us step through step.
It's between those layers where things
what about you, Connor? Did you have fun breakfast and stuff like that? And you too, Ed, if you're still there, man. How you been?
With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism, too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's.
Nice.
How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
I mean, might as well, right?
Simulation activated.
Use moving close to the group for enemies without being detected to use fear. Multiple takedown.
Simulation failed.
Yeah. Well, they can't see me. They can't fear me. No, I feel you on that one. But I've been basically doing my own thing. Just like, you know, I'm just gonna have fun here. Stream. Should be good. Like, how the hell do you separate them? Oh, yeah. There we go. Come on, that was pretty cob. You know, trying to cook him like a corn on a cob there. Okay, configuring. I wish they would tighten like the camera angle on that. I feel like that would be a lot easier.
Simulation activated. Simulation failed.
Whatever.
Simulation complete.
Well, we completed it. I'll tell you. Got ourselves a little extra weighing point.
Simulation activated.
Got him! Batman's getting away! After him! Grenade!
Simulation complete.
I feel like I did way better on that one. You just beat them up.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell was that? You just called it backup? What's happening?
The new suit is faster.
Help me!
Hold on, Batman's calibrating a suit, sir. Now you may be helped
They
by the
said you were
Batman.
quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
I hope so.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay,
Thanks. At
both
least you're
towers
seeing
are
our flipped it
fully
over.
online.
Time to find Scarecrow.
Because, you know, Batman has Bat Express. His own line of, like, shipping. Yeah, it's mainly for the shirts, because people love shirts in Batman.
I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both
Quite
frequencies
amazing
at the
that he
same
has this stuff.
location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin.
It makes sense. Ace in the
Jim,
hole.
I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Oh, damn, there are so many challenges right here. Try one more and then we'll go do a story mission.
Simulation activated.
You died right here, Batman. You're gonna die free. Gonna rip you apart. You're dead, bad freak. Let's kill us a bat. This is your freak. Get ready. This is gonna hurt. Here comes the pain, bad freak. It's over for you.
That one's a hard one to get. You gotta get this whole like throw thing going on. I wanna try it one more time.
Simulation activated.
Gonna be nothing left. We're finished with you. We're gonna hurt you, Batman.
Oh.
Gonna smash you into little pieces, bad freak. You're going down, Batman. I'm not done. You? The bad died, boys. You don't stand a chance against them.
I'm really confused on what the hell this.
Any last prayers, Batman? You better make them.
We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman.
And yet. Hey, look! A dead
Okay, I think I got it. It's the tap forward, then right after, and it's a quick succession. Hey, no worries, Connor. You have a nice one. I'll speak to you later, buddy. Right now, I feel like I'm good enough on this. What? Hold on.
Simulation activated. Simulation failed.
Oh, screw you. Simulation not found.
Simulation activated.
Oh, that's it? Yeah. Gotta get those wing crunches in, you know?
Simulation complete.
We're one more Wayne point away. I don't know if I can do that yet. Oh yeah, I can. Shoot.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Pulled my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Time to die, old man.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
Friend of yours?
Seems to be.
Stay here, and I'll go find out. Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
There were 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of the facility will begin. T-minus 30 minutes.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not out of the choppers then? I ate something bad the other night. It's those damn rations.
Still don't feel too hot. That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman could be heading this way. Maybe we can have some fun and be the ones who kill him. He's over there! Come on!
Got an man in my sights. With you.
It's Batman! He's still up!
Close. Hey, what's up, Chan?
It's safe to access the terminal.
I hope. I went through a lot of effort.
Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols.
Batman's talking crap on their firewall.
Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
This meth wasn't working, so I'm assuming that's inner dialogue.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You can never understand.
Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
Okay, maybe bottom? Offense, but this seems fruitless. Gotta be around here somewhere. Got him.
It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
The 3 of them are right there. Shouldn't I be directly on top of the other ones? He has to use that to get over this? Really? He's the Batman. He can't just hop over it? Like... I feel like that was good.
I need to find a way to shut off that gas. It's toxic. The Batmobile will be able to destroy that pipe. I need to get the car to this side of the compound. I need to open the factory entrance before I can get the Batmobile in.
It's nothing, just a glitch. Okay, so it's finally started. Phase 1 is a go. Perimeter breach! Batman! Oh! What's this?
Holy crap, I didn't even know you could do that. I feel like he made it look so much easier. I'm glad to hear you're doing pretty good, Chad. Or would you prefer Lily? Either or. I'm assuming Lily. But I figured I would go for surname first. You should pick that up. You know, I could level up. I guess I could level up. Only like 5 points. Batsuit. Yeah, I feel stronger already.
Oracle.
That was
They've
easy.
Killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle.
No problem,
I
Lily.
found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the car. I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
We got $1 billion tank headed straight for you. We've deployed a diamond back to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Nice.
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said. He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening.
He always is.
You, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Oh man, that would have been one more hell of a cool entrance. Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go next. Gotta get that Batmobile somewhere. Probably have to glide over there to get it ready.
I need to get the car into this area before...
Ninjas? A little too close for personal comfort. We got it. That extra armor came in handy pretty well. I think that should be good enough. Apparently, the guardrails are not bat-proof. I think a game developer would have thought that one through.
touch Alpha Target's vehicle. Offensive capability.
I think it might be cool,
expectation.
but they had already mentioned that this is supposed to be the last one, so I feel like I hope they just don't jump the shark like Assassin's Creed. I feel like that could be bad. But we'll see. Hopefully, you know, it turns out to be really good. Rocksteady's a great company, but depending on where Warner Brother takes the project, and that might end up being a whole other situation. That's a great question. What about yourself? What do you think, Lily? Oh wow, he just like glitches on top of it. I don't really feel like that helps me get anywhere I need to be. I feel like there's something I'm like supposed to power up or something like that.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
That would be great, honestly. Brings up a very point. Red Hood would be amazing to play. Good character. Alright, now we can go down. We're all safe.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
I hope so. Hey Kevin, how you doing, man? I already got a poison ivy. Right now I am just getting scarecrow.
If I'm going to reach the worker, I need a way to move this elevator. Get close and apply the explosive directly to destroy that wall. Need to get close and apply the explosive directly to destroy that wall.
I don't think it's gonna work that way. It'll work this way. We're just gonna hotwire this puppy. Right on, Kevin. I'm glad you're doing good.
Powder's Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I will attack units on Neogani now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
This is as high as the elevator will go. This is as high as the elevator will go.
That is a very handy feature.
It's a bat. This is as high as the elevator will go.
Hey, you! On your feet! This way! Move! No! Please! I said move! Get up! Take your hands off me! Or what? You brought this on yourself! Now, take it like a man! So here's what I don't get. This night guy shows up out of nowhere. Wait. I never heard of it. It's not his money. Every single villain around is chipping in on this one. It's all part of the plan. Yeah, the night looking for every penny they had. I convinced them. Beats me, but he was convincing enough to get a $3 billion army. $3 billion to take on. Talk about overkill. Get out of here! Cover me, I'm fixing this guy. I'm fixed up. Oh. Wait, stop! Whoa! One left. Double down. No!
him, son. Nice. Came in handy. Ballistics. I love it. Hey, you're alive. Hey, buddy.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman.
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan and he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
I feel like Bane lives down here. That definitely is Gordon.
God, we're stuck down here. This elevator is the only way out and it's busted.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
How do they know instantly there's like getting them? Does he like have like a little pamphlet he just gives?
Alfred.
I saw, sir. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! Did you feel that one? That's just the first of many. Come on! Give me a real tight!
Where did you come from?
Oh, what's wrong? Reaction's slowing down! Maybe you should just give up!
I forgot I only have a limited amount of ammo on the frickin' rockets.
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
Can I cut this cutscene? Because I'd really like to cut this cutscene because this is really annoying. I remember why I freaking yelled at the game screen for some years. Because, you know, they're like, oh, look at our cool cutscene. Like, no one wants to watch it 5,000 times when there's a cutscene that ends up being like this.
Alfred. I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! Come on! Give me a real fight! Oh, what's wrong? Reaction slowing!
Can I just like restart it without a cutscene right from right here? Like, I would really appreciate it because I feel like this is like retarded. It's probably gonna have to make me watch the cutscene again. Such a disappointment. You'd think such a AAA game would have a, you know, a basic skip. You know, I mean, like, that is pretty basic. So for Warner Brothers, is probably like, we spent all this money on this cutscene, and we want you to watch it. We're gonna rob 15 seconds out of your life every time.
Alfred. I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me!
The Batman might have a little, like, vendetta.
Tonight, you pay for everything!
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
I probably have to get out and press the button. Not the whole point was we were trying to get over to interior. No. Well, we are completely done with that. We only got one hostage. Oh, look at those skills.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
Hey, you're gonna let me out, right? Can I get some help here?
Thank God you're here.
Hurry in! Go, go, go! Spread out!
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots at the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
And just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours. You don't understand.
Keep your guns on him. If he tries anything, shoot to kill.
You'll regret this.
Well, that worked out
It's
well,
okay.
I guess.
You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he's in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release the toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it will be chaos.
I won't let that happen. Wait by the Batmobile. I'll get you out of here. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You had my word. Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon. Oracle. Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Hey,
Take
Sky,
them
how
back
you
to
doing, man?
GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's
That's what I
militia
said.
all over Gotham.
It's pretty good.
I'm going to show Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Is the strike team ready?
I'm with them now.
The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me.
I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Yeah, good enough.
Drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
You hear that? I think he took out our tank. Are you sure? Maybe our tank took out his tank. What? Profile says it's a car. Why are you saying tank? I don't know. I hear it's a big car. What now? Follow protocol. Don't let it scare you. Technicians say these masks wouldn't be enough to stop all that gas.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
Whereas he is just one man. Let him come at us in his tank. Just me. We have hundreds of sentry gun. Make you nervous. I mean, how does it know who to shoot? Huh. You really did go to the briefings. When he's dead, I'm gonna take that damn cowl as a souvenir.
Oh, that's convenient.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this. I know we will.
All right, I need to open the door to get the clock through.
This is it! All units evacuate the Ace Chemicals facility! I say again, this is the final
evacuation order. Anyone left behind will die painfully and afraid. So move it!
Listen up. I just got word that Phase 1 is complete. Right now, our client is prepared. Performing first aid. Cover me, I'm fixing this guy. Make this. Keep on him.
Nice.
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Goodness.
You've done good work tonight, people. Gotham is ours.
Hey, Ken, how you doing, man? No, I know. I've been like trying to do some later, like in the evening too, and like in the midday. But this just happened to be the one where I got my computer finally up and running. How you been though? Darn it, not again. Mixing chamber's right there, but there's really no real entrance to it. Gotta be a secret way. Can't ram it. Was hopefully a situation that could have been done well, but apparently not. Well, I can always try the eject. There we go.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument
I don't even know.
to fear. But more than that, we're about to
Oh, no worries, man.
into the
I'll definitely try to get some more earlier streams in so we can always catch up, but I've been doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear you're doing too well.
into my domain.
Guys okay? See anything? Report!
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
It's on the alcohol!
I forgot what the lock-in is for them.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Don't stop working. You're loading the reactants. Hurry it up. Not watch those guys' backs. How big does this explosion need to be? Until Scarecrow says stop. Keep loading. What the hell was that? This top!
Okay, I guess I'll take that, but it really wasn't it.
Hero. Goodbye.
You too, man. I even got the Arkham Knight to say goodbye. And he called you a hero. I think he was mocking Batman, but we'll go with him saying goodbye.
Tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of horror. Into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Nothing to report. What's that? Nothing here. I'll keep looking. Target's mobile. Move on my location. He's grappled up. Find him.
Blast radius is at 23.
What the hell was that?
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
Is it really just him left now?
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
It really is. Ooh, that's a good question, Lily. I'd like to think that this one's up there, but the first one was probably the best one. Second one was okay. Let me take care of this, like,
I
turret
need to get
before.
the car into this area before I can use it.
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
The door is open.
What about you, Lily? Which one is your favorite? You seem to be very well versed in this universe. Yep, it's going down, man. Found the original Gone in 60 Seconds. Won't let me share. Oh, I watched that. That's a really good movie. I like it a lot, actually.
You're even
Classic.
more afraid than I anticipated. You know where to find me, Batman. I'll be waiting. Come to me, Batman. What are you afraid of?
I'm curious, where's the door switch?
I've longed for this dark night.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
I thought you brave enough to confront me.
I don't see anything that would be like a junction box. Like the one over there. Makes sense. Give me 1 second, let me refresh this, see what the hell that was about. Oh, okay. Guess I don't get to see the chat. Anyways, it says gameplay only on Twitch anyways. Eventually I'll figure it out. Not my responsibility. I feel like we need to go inside there, but it's not giving me a direct, Yep. There's something in here. This is rather aggravating. You think they would make it really simple, but they just made it retarded. That's great. I love when games make stuff retarded. No intuition. I mean, you'd think it would be outlawed in, like, Orange. It doesn't seem like it'd be that hard and difficult of a thing, considering it's a junction box that looks exactly like that. It opens a door. Right? How ridiculous is this?
I need to get the car into this area
I know,
before I can use
Batman.
it.
They just have poor game development here at, like, what's called Warner Brother Interactive. Oh, so you like the second one? They did make some game changes like that. I definitely liked it. Like, the one that was kind of the black sheep of the family was the in-between. I think it was Batman Origins or something around there. It was just, it was alright. It wasn't really that big of a deal. Maybe it's inside there. Oh yeah, there we go.
Do you really think you're
I'd like to
wise?
think that they did a really bad job of saying this is where you're supposed to go.
Fear
But
makes you predictable.
yeah, what do I know? I've just been playing games all my life, and this is pretty redunk.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there, now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Oh, so you liked Origins? How interesting. See, like, for me, like, I felt like it didn't have a lot of the elements that the other two had in the game. It was a decent story.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Oh, I guess when you base it on that, that's a very good point. Anyways, let me focus so I can try to continue this.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
You know you
I
can't
know.
stop him,
I'm
Alfred.
not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Batman just dropping it like it's hot.
I need to be more careful. Slow and steady. Not too fast.
I'm doing pretty good, Jacob. Kicking it with a lot of good community members and having some fun. Let's see here. The DLC was fun too. Oh, see, I didn't check out the DLC.
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you. You must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
What? You get a new suit? Badass. Because that was probably one of my favorite part of the Batmans, was their suit selection. It was so damn good.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Hey, Bats. This part's pretty tight. Does he have detective mode? No. You think he'd have Uber detective mode?
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Damn, I'm assuming Batman had a bad night and a Bender just punched that. Yeah, I'm really excited about the DLCs. I heard a lot of good things about them in this game. Mr. Freeze is such a great situation. I'm glad to hear everyone really likes this game. Like, seems like my Facebook community and my YouTube community is a big fan of this. Why is there a palm tree? He needs to suit up as the Batman. The Gordon man.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
I mean, the boss fights
How?
seem to be a little more complicated than they were before, because I remember fighting a scarecrow going like, wow, this is ridiculous.
5 people were affected.
But I feel like it depends on the hard
Blood's
difficulty.
gestated too long.
I'm playing it on hard now, and it's okay.
They're becoming...
But that's also
Joker.
dependent on how you kind of like,
my God,
I guess, suit up your
It's a
Batman.
form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Yeah, but that's like kind of like,
wait,
you know, a
You
hostage.
said 5. I only count 4.
Yeah, they look like the cells.
There's one missing.
Oh, okay. I kind of see your point. That kind of would kind of annoy me a little bit, but it's whatever. You don't hear it, Ed? There should be sound. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's maybe made a weird mistake on the other side.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure,
It's interesting because I can hear the voices right now.
but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for
Well, I look forward to the refreshing change then.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Where'd the other tube go?
Now, if only we had something powerful enough to rip out a wall. And no, I'm not talking. Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm gentleman.
Neat, man. I'm really looking forward to that. Here's something that, like, I guess getting me pumped for it, okay? Oh, dear gosh, bad camera angles. Why? Why?
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham...
Hey, you know, honestly, what I would really like for them to do, I think it would be kind of cool, just to make a standalone Joker game. Like, I would be really happy with that, honestly. Like, you know, some Red Hood styled situations would be kind of originally.
Reaction.
I know we've seen some cool stuff from Poison. The near future. But I mean, I just want a whole game just dedicated to it.
Intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming. It pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
Well played, little guy.
Really? That surprises me. Cauldron unit destroyed.
Guess we're just gonna go on a slow patrol. Oh my gosh, Lily, you were killing it. I absolutely love that. And if they don't cross any like of the, I guess, the Batman story lore that they did on the CW, I think that would be amazing, because that was one of the bummer things about I guess when you looked at Green Arrow, they were taking Batman stories and mixing it in, and I was just like, oh man, come on, keep it to the Green Arrow. But I think that they would do really great. Or Marvel's Hawkeye would be great. There's like so many great standalone I feel like the video game franchise could capitalize on. Who knows?
See the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
Jim? We're gonna talk.
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Ah, he's such a dick.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia. I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive.
Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
Your way.
Wow, this game sometimes sucks when it comes down to the driving ability.
These cars ain't built for this.
Tell me about it. This is really annoying.
Light them up! I can't keep them off forever.
Gordon, you know, right now I'm trying to get the damn car in the fucking... Yeah, we're just gonna restart. This is horrible, and I, quite frankly, I'm not gonna tolerate that. That's just... Ugh. Doctor Strange game, I feel like, would be probably one of the harder ones for them to spin, but I feel like he'd probably be the best one in the franchise. Because he's like a really interesting individual when it comes down to that kind of stuff.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing
Hey, can I get out of this
stand in your
fucking
way.
stupid camera angle that's like really fucking close?
Fire! Fire!
Son of a bitch! Vehicle down, just one more to get. You got me! That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Wow. I mean, if you can't fix it at 1.14 on the vehicle, I guess they just gave
Get up
up.
there in one piece, Batman.
Thing was like literally
We're
just
running
like
out of
dancing
time.
for a second. I don't know, man. Like, I really think that there's something wrong with like this specific version. Because I mean, that's just like I literally reset it and it was fine right after. So that's usually my go-to with like games when they just like are shit. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna reset this, and if it works, then yeah. If it continues to do that, then I'm like, well, yeah.
And provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Oh no, we finally got rid of this stuff.
Yes, sir. The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Alpha target flanked.
Sergeant!
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Rat, look down. Alpha target hit. Going for the kill.
Oh, I totally forgot. You can like turn themselves against each other.
Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay. I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
Nice. That's pretty simple.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
A second. Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
He just took out our armor. Oh God, where is he?
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Well, it's right now.
Oh.
He's just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat?
This is bad, really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us.
Get a grip, man. You
He
sound
is
like you've
right.
been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin. You ever get to meet the big guy? Oh, Scarecrow. Just the one time. More than enough for me. Is he as messed up as they say? Yeah, the guy's got issues. Serious issues. I hope Batman makes a move. We're ready. I've been to war zones nicer than this city. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show. 50 bucks says he's up there watching us right now. No way. We would have seen him.
I feel like when I press square, it didn't even activate the fear portion. It's like one part that I do feel about this game, like its combination points are great, but the tetherment of that sometimes can be stretched out beyond its like fabric. Hey David, how you doing, man? Good morning.
Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally. and he's
Also,
coming for
their
you.
load
Hold him
systems
off. You can do
is
this,
garbage.
man. I'm gonna
Like
tell
that
you
is like
how.
probably one of the things I will complain about the worst inside this game is just like unnecessary walking around and not a good enough check-in point. Like it should have had me in past this point. You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying, like I would much rather just like being up here and then kind of like crowd down because it's easier. I just wanted to remember my last entry point.
This is bad, really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us. Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin. Any sign of the Bat? Nope. Maybe the tank.
Oh, it's the Bat! He's in the construction site! It's Batman! We got him!
Okay, I mean, I definitely see the point of them having guns, but
Look at me.
you can look at this. Send that one up to Warner Brothers. Mail it in, put it in their inbox.
Clock tower unit,
Tell them give me a
Batman knows we
1.15,
have his ally and
bitch.
he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
He just took out our armor. Oh God, where is he?
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia
Come
troops on the roof of the
on,
clock
I
tower.
know, but they're just there.
He's just one guy. We'll be okay.
They actually aren't doing anything.
One guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat?
This is bad, really freaking bad.
He's probably up there watching us. Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin.
He shows we've got to be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out.
fix him up.
We lost him. Start checking for men down.
Got him. We actually killed him.
Because the medic had a shotgun, apparently. I don't know how that happened. Any Batman.
What?
But...
Why's everything gone dark?
Yeah, the Joker endings are pretty
Are
good.
we dying?
He's more
We
comical.
better not be dying, Bruce.
I feel like he's like really just the deranged portion of Batman. Hey, look, he's looking at his reflection.
Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him up. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
He just took out our armor. Oh, God. Where is he? I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now. He's just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just took out...
He's by the generator!
For the love of fucking God. Fuck yourself, you stupid fucking game. Jeez.
Oops. You're dead. Oh, wait. Does that mean I'm dead? Get up, Bruce. Get up.
That makes me feel better, Joker. I mean, it would be so much more unbearable if the low scenes were just garbage.
Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you.
Oh wait,
Hold him
they
up.
are.
You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
Also, why do they put the loading like point of like origin and something that's not even ready? It's so counterintuitive. Go up here, but beat this down here. Go back up here.
Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? He's gone up there! After him!
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Was it really him? Of course it was him. He took the bait, just like the boss said. Bait? What, are we bait now? Not us, the commissioner's daughter.
Give me a fucking break. You can't just grab onto someone when you press the grab button, dude. Go to fucking hell, you stupid ass game. Fucking break. Seriously, this game's driving me nuts.
This is the end, Dark Knight. You have nothing to be afraid of anymore.
I am afraid of bad game development become a new normal. I'm just not a really big fan of Warner Brothers, to be honest. Rocksteady's great, but Warner Brothers is kind of like kiss of death when it comes down to game development. It's just fucking garbage. Same thing with, what was it? Shadows of Mordor. Like, that game was good, but the game was just so unfunctional. I swear a 5-year-old made that game.
He's just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the bat?
This is freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us.
Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin.
This way! Over his back!
Ah, you freaking idiot.
Nothing we can do for him. We lost him. Start checking for men down.
Now I feel a lot better.
You think you can take out my men like some common crooks thugs? I know your
Yeah.
tactics, Batman.
Yeah, I do.
So let's see
Now that I got your dumbass medic, you ain't going nowhere. Yes. I really just wanted to beat him down. I didn't care.
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
And your one-liners are repetitive, and you seem egotistical, so... Go ahead and mix that in your little Vitamix and see if you can actually come up with a better catchphrase.
Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
He just took out our armor. Oh God, where is he? I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now. He's just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat?
This is bad, really freaking bad. He's probably up there walking.
Target lost. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. It started. He's picking us off. We knew he was here. How'd this happen? This guy got sloppy. Don't do the same. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
You think you can take out my men like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt.
How's it going over there? See anything? Nothing! Me neither!
Same here. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere.
He's taken one man, that means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
Heard what the man said. Batman's here somewhere. We take him down. No mercy.
You think he's gone? No, he's just biding his time. Keep your eyes open.
Is he gone? I think he's gone. He's just waiting for another opening. Don't give it to him.
That was a lot more
Jim, the
satisfying.
area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
Like, this game is not made for like primal rest. Sometimes like they force you to do silent, like, which is kind of bullshit because he's Batman. He can beat the shit out of anything. You can climb still, right, Bruce? That's part of the game, right? When the button says climb and I press X like 3 to 4 times. That's not a bug. That's not a bug at all. Because, you know, controller's plugged in direct. That's not the game.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Okay, so why is Jim taking his sweet ass time?
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. That's the Arkham Knight's militia. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in.
I mean, Batman, I feel like
Those
you should have been a
tires
little
are
more
Amatec
deductive.
D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it...
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
I feel like Joker makes this game like the best part.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you doing today?
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred. They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you can know who I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place. There's a whole lot in between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
I'm doing alright. I'm getting used to this game. I feel like there's still some bugs a little bit, but you know, it's a great story and the community members love it a lot, so I'm trying to get just used to it, I suppose. Old school too, so. Well, what about yourself, man? What are you playing? What's you gaming on that's good nowadays?
Should you really be standing quite so close?
Yes.
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. There are deterrents.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Batman's taken out a drone. He got a drone. No! Drone feed offline. Get back! Drone's been hit.
Damn, that was really close.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational. I'll crush you next time, Dark Knight.
The bomb's
Really?
payload is exposed.
What about this
I
time?
can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Yeah, I think honestly where the story is, that's where I kind of grabbed it. Not to mention a lot of people mention the DLCs are where it's at in this game too. So definitely excited to kind of see where this goes and see if they run any sales on some
The
stuff.
device will explode. I shouldn't
No, I
leave
know
the
Batman.
car until the device has been dealt with.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives,
I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. I'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Guard your friends.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what scarecrow in the Arkham. What the hell was that? Check for casualties. Guy's out cold. That hits hard. Well, let's hit harder. Bring him on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. Go!
Mine those Spanish points! What the hell? Get over here! I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
I mean, if you insist. Then right on, man. I see a few extra people joining inside of here on YouTube. Let's see here. Love Batman. Love the silent takedowns. Yeah, honestly, that's what I'm starting to utilize in this game, because I wanted to like just go all out and do Batman, but maybe it's just too early in the damn game. Silence, though, always wins. Nah, you thought I was gonna punch the computer.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her?
Maybe.
No, the grudge bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh, Riddler.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah, Enigma.
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you've confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you?
I feel like he's like on vacation mode.
That is because you are no
Hawaiian shirt.
Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior.
Ooh.
Did you think
Really, that's an amazing question. I actually want to ask that to the rest of the community too, what your favorite villain is. Personally, myself, there's so many good ones. Joker is obviously a really good choice just because he's internal balance to Batman, the yin and the yang. Riddler always is kind of cool, but he's kind of annoying a little bit. I mean, he's great, he's really smart, he's just kind of pesky at that point in time. So, you know, honestly, that's a really hard one to kind of pick, like, what the favorite villains are, because Bane's also a very ridiculously intelligent and very, like, freaking well put together character, even though they make him out to be, like, really crazy. Creature of the night, yeah. Investigate that. But I think this is where I'm gonna take a pause as I'm yawning. And then, when was this released? 2015. Surprisingly enough, this was back in the day, and it still looks really freaking good. But I am curious to hear what everyone else's think. But if I had to pick one, I guess it would be Joker. I like the whole character. He's really great. Then, I mean, I could list other characters that I'm decently fond of, but it's Mr. J. He's pretty cool.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before.
I'm gonna go ahead and see what we can do right here. We got a few other missions we can line up later on, and I will get better and better at this game so we can beat it together. Whew. And then for more of my community in the afternoon, I'm gonna try to stream a little bit earlier tomorrow so I can kind of get some more stuff out there for everyone and have a fun day. But I'll see you guys and gals in the near future. Stay safe, stay classy, and I'll see you guys and gals there.